Hola! Hi, it's another episode of the After Show podcast. It's already Friday. I mean, when did Monday come? So crazy. If you notice, my voice is a little scratchy and a little husky. I like it. I've been battling malaria, typhoid, sore throat, and catarrh all through the week since Saturday. So I'm saying this because you sent me messages on social media asking me, what's wrong with your voice? Your voice is sounding different. So that's what happened. Anyway, moving on. I am giving you the best beats of everything that went down from Monday to Friday. It's called the After Show podcast. If this is your first time, my name is IMA. What's up, PH? Is what I host every Mondays to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Soundcity 96.5 Port Harcourt. Let's get started. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, balling on the budget tips on how to save cash better. There we go. Burner Boy, Buna, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. What's up, PH? Emma here with you. I just discovered something yesterday, yeah? I have been paying for stuff I don't even use. And you just might be as well. Losing cash on something you don't even use.
Heard about working for your cash? How about letting your cash work for you? Find out how right here.
We'll let you know how big little cash can be for you. Balling on a budget.
And by something you don't use, I mean subscriptions, okay? It's very easy for you to cancel subscriptions that you don't use. Whether it's a monthly box that doesn't bring you joy, a streaming service you don't use, or those classes you pay for and don't attend. Canceling subscriptions can help you cut down on unnecessary costs. For example, I found out that I haven't used my Duolingo Plus app in weeks and I actually paid for the subscription. Yes, it's meant to help me learn my Deutsch faster und it says good, but it's not helping me at all because I have already decided to go to an institute. So why am I paying for stuff I'm not even using? Do a quick check. What are those unnecessary subscriptions that you need to let go? Check that out and stay balling on a budget. 079 Me by Be Young is next. Soundcity Radio. One ticket, Daniel and Davido. Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. What's up, PH? My name is Ima. Let's save cash right now.
Heard about working for your cash? How about letting your cash work for you? Find out how right here.
We'll let you know how big little cash can be for you. Balling on a budget.
So I stumbled on this cool tip called the 5 questions rule. It simply says that before you make a decision to spend money, make sure you ask yourself these 5 questions. First, is it a want or a need? 2, do I need it? 3, will I use it? 4, how often will I use it? And 5, is it worth it? So before you make any quick decision to get something, try to sit down, think through and ask yourself these questions. And if you feel you have good reasons for getting it, then go ahead. But if not, try your best to control the urge to spend. Try this tip and stay balling on a budget. Top off, Ghana is next on Soundcity Radio. Sensima, Skibby, Ricardo Banks, Soundcity Radio 96.5. My name is Ima. What's up, PH? I'm about to help you save cash right now.
Heard about working for your cash? How about letting your cash work for you? Find out how right here.
We'll let you know how big little cash can be for you. Balling on a budget.
To be really honest, your lifestyle habits can determine how your finance is going to look like. If you really want to start saving more, then you have to check and change your lifestyle habits. For example, if you spend lavishly to impress others, then you need to stop. Just stop. If your friends always want you to hang out and spend, you might want to find a way to cut back on hanging out with them. Trust me, when you stop this habit, you tend to save more, which in turn helps you stay balling on a cool budget. I hope that helps. 2019, you need to level up. Come on. Hey.
5, 4, 3.
Pushing it further, on Tuesday, it was Bake Cookies Day. I love cookies. There's something about cookies that just make me feel happy. But I can't bake to save my life, which is why I don't want to talk about it. On Wednesday, I celebrated a wonderful woman, a doctor, the first ever female open heart surgeon in West Africa, Dr. Ogadima Mbaja. I love her.
It's STG.
Bam Bam Timaya Olamide, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. My name is Ima. How you doing? Good morning to Pistopi and Bob Alani. Thank you so much. I'm getting better. I appreciate it. Today I celebrate a lady who had no clue that there had not been a female in the field before her in West Africa. Dr. Ogadima Mbaja only wanted a platform to help people who have heart problems. You know, nearly all open heart surgeries in Nigeria are done through charity mission work, which is hardly enough to handle all the cases, which is why her research interests include affordable cardiac surgery for the poor, and she's presently working to attract global collaborations to achieve this. I think it's really cool that Dr. Ogadima Mbaja is breaking grounds in her field, and she's definitely my WCW for today. Who is your woman crush for today? Let me know. Soundcity PhD on socials or 0816-8845-643 on WhatsApp. Yo Smite, Travis Scott, Ghana coming through. Still on Wednesday, I saw something really crazy. Quick tip for you. If you can't get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, just go and make one and you will love it. I mean, that's what this guy did. Mob Ties, Drake, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. IMA here with you till 10 a.m. Good morning to Tonya David on WhatsApp. I see you, love. Thank you so much. Check this out. This 31-year-old engineer built and married a robot after failing to find a wife. Yes, according to the gist, after facing constant rejection, he used his knowledge of artificial intelligence to design and program his partner to his exact specifications. And they tied the knot in a ceremony, which however is not legally binding. I mean, come on, it's a robot. But still, he said he's really happy and he's going to give her an upgrade so that she can do everything that a wife can do. This is just so crazy and so mad. So if you can't get a girlfriend or a wife, just go and make one. That's what he's trying to tell you right now. Crazy story. If you've got a crazy story like this, hit me up, Soundcity PhD on socials or 0816-8845-643 on WhatsApp. Also, Wednesday was Evergreen Day, looking around the vegetables in your environment. I don't know why I want to do that, but hey. On Thursday, I was so excited to check out Mary Poppins Returns. I loved Mary Poppins as a child. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down, the medicine go down, and a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Oh my God, I was so excited. I had to talk about it this week because it's dropping this month. Mary Poppins Returns. May your cool fantasy. Soundcity Radio 96.5. IMA here with you till 10 a.m. And speaking of fantasy, did you ever watch the first ever Mary Poppins? I can't remember a lot about the movie, but I remember it had a lot of music, dancing. My mom loved it. Plus the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious became my favorite word afterwards. Now we have a sequel. Mary Poppins Returns, back to the same family but under different conditions. Long story short, decades after her original visit, magical nanny Mary Poppins returned to help the Banks siblings and Michael's children through a difficult time in their lives. Check it out.
Mary Poppins,
you came back.
I've come to look after the Banks children.
Us?
Oh yes, you too.
When your father and I were young, we used to imagine that Mary Poppins could do all sorts of impossible things. Those things didn't really
happen.
No, of course not.
Ridiculous.
I'm so excited to see this movie dropping this month in the cinemas. I'm dying to find out if you'll pack a lot of nominations and accolades like the original one. Plus, I'm excited to see Emily Blunt and Meryl Streep in one movie, a double taste of goodness. Well, Disney seems to be bringing back all their old classics. I like it. Look out for that in the cinemas, okay? Sadly though, Julie Andrews is not going to be here, but I respect her. And also, still on Thursday, I talked about games. It was Games Day, and I had to ask a question. What is your favorite kind or type of game? Sensima, Skibby, Ricardo Banks, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. IMA here with you till 10 a.m. And I'm asking you a simple question. What type of game do you love? What kind of game do you love? Card games, board games, or maybe video games? I love video games. I used to be real good with Sega, especially Mortal Kombat. But I do remember I loved card games because I could cheat really well. It's an art. I can cheat so well. Instead of saying, go to market, I'll hide the next card and I'll tell you, last card, check off. I'm good at that. Anyway, today is Games Day and it's a yearly run gaming convention sponsored by the company Games Workshop, which started way back in 1975. Whatever game is your favorite, today is the best time or the best day to play it and have some fun for a change. So I ask again, what is your favorite kind of game? Hit me up. Soundcity PhD on socials or 0816-8845-643 on WhatsApp. 10 Freaky Girls, Metro Boomin, 21 Savage. Yes. Then moving on to today. Did you notice that? My voice cracked again. Moving on to today, Friday. I decided to play with the game Tell Me Something I Don't Know. Instead of giving you fun facts, I open up the mic for you to tell me what I don't know. Any fun facts or anything totally random that you want me to know. It was so much fun. ILY by George, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. IMA here with you till 10 a.m. What's up, BH? Still asking you to tell me what I don't know. What fun fact do you have or anything random whatsoever? Soundcity PhD on socials or 0816-8845-643 on WhatsApp. Solid Smoke on Twitter said, did you know that if you stick your tongue out, you will not be able to breathe? Vinny says, do you know that no matter how a goat squeezes his face, it doesn't stop the owner from selling it? And Michael Sam said, I'm sure you don't know that your lips don't touch when saying the numbers 1 to 100. Try that. Bob says the term uncle or uncle came from the movie Pretty Woman, where the hotel manager was trying to understand the relationship between Julia Roberts' character and Richard Gere's character and concluded that she was his niece. And then he asked her, I hope you don't have other uncles in this hotel. I love that movie. Speaking of movies and flicks, let's go on a binge with series and everything good about TV shows. Dial me, not so Amadi Kida Kuds, Soundcity Radio. Also, Friday, I checked out the series Shameless. I've always loved that series, especially Frank Gallagher. That guy is a mad person. Boot up the Mr. Coley Park remix, LMA, Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning. IMA here with you till 10 a.m. What's up, PH? There's something about the show Shameless that just speaks to me. Maybe it's the dad's stupidity or the kind of sad but funny life of the kids. I don't know. Long story short, the show follows the Gallagher children who manage to raise themselves in spite of their dad's lack of parenting and unusual parenting style whenever he decides to act like a father.
Nobody's saying our neighborhood's a Garden of Eden, but it's been a good home to my kids, who I'm proud of, because every single one of them reminds me a little bit of me. Oh, and a round for all my friends from the UAW.
Really?
No. Frank Gallagher, captain of our little ship. What's this?
What's left after I sell out last month's bar tab?
Ooh. Better start a new one then.
I really do love it. Premiered back in 2011, it has 103 episodes and even got renewed for a 9th season in September. Trust me, it's totally binge-worthy. Try it and tell me what you think about the TV show Shameless. Also, let me know which one you're watching right now. And finally, Friday was also Look on the Bright Side Day. This day really stood out for me because a lot of us go through a lot of rubbish on a daily basis. Chinko Eko, Lil Cash, Zalatan, Soundcity Radio 96.5. What's up, PH? My name is Ima. Ebu God or Ebuka. I don't know which one we should call it now. Okay, every one of us has heard the phrase look on the bright side at one point or some point in our lives. But the truth is, nobody knows who, when, or where the popular phrase was coined. But as for the meaning, it's a way of someone telling us to be cheerful and optimistic despite the difficulties one might be facing. And today is a perfect day to do that. Even more, cultivate the habit because it comes with tons of benefits. Mind you, being positive is not only about wearing a smile on your face, it's about being happy on the inside as well. So what to do today? Get together with friends and family and help uplift each other's day by just looking on the bright side. Laugh at each other's jokes, have a drink, or even play games together to pass time and put a shine on that day. Here is Sunflower by Post Malone and Swilly, Soundcity Radio. And finally, for my Man Crush Monday, the man Idahams from Grafton Entertainment stopped by the studio for a quick chit chat, and he was on the show as my Man Crush Monday. Soundcity Radio 96.5. Good morning! What's up, PH? My name is Ima. In the studio, I have got Idahams. I call him no one else, but
yeah. What up, Port Harcourt people? Is your boy Hit Boy Idahams.
Hit Boy. Is that your nickname? I'm trying to understand how came up with Hit Boy too, because I know Idahams came out from Ida and Hams by your elder brother, right?
Yeah. Because I've done a couple of songs that I've actually made massive waves. Like then I was in Port Harcourt, I did a song called Bobo Juice. I produced it and I wrote it also, and now I did a song for Mr. 2K, God Can Bless Anybody, and I was featured on it. So it's always hit.
Do you wake up every morning and just say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today?
Not really. Sometimes you're doing some other thing and something just pop in your head and you decide to just put that on, go to the studio, because I always have my studio around me all the time. Even as I'm in Port Harcourt right now, my studio is in my hotel room. So things I see around me, I try to make something out of nothing. I like being myself, try to, isolate myself from so many things, because where I get so many inspirations from is in the toilet. Maybe when I'm in the toilet, I just...
You don't say.
It sounds weird, but that's the
truth.
No,
it doesn't. So you think better in the toilet?
Yeah.
More like my spirit brother right now. Because I've said it on the show before, yeah? I spend so much time in the toilet.
Oh, really?
Because that's where I think better.
Yeah.
I just literally carry my phone, my laptop, anything. Yeah. How long do you spend in the toilet?
Hours.
Give or take.
Hours.
I've spent 8 hours in the toilet before.
No, that's much.
Yes.
At most 2 to 3 hours. I'm good.
Okay, let's move on from number 2. There's something I saw about you saying you are the best high life musician out there.
Yeah, because I try as much as possible to write my songs in and out of myself and things I see around me. So when I did the song Toast, it was my story then. So I can do any kind of song, high life, pop music, R&B, kind of. It doesn't matter what the vibe you're feeling at that moment. High life is my thing. Pop is my thing. R&B is my thing. Soul is my thing. So Idahams is everywhere. Is everything.
Yeah, I understand that and I respect that. I vibes with that. But I'm trying to see reasons as to why I should believe your statement. You said you're the best high life artist out there.
Sure.
Why do you think so?
They may not say that, right? I just believe it's because I know that there are a lot of people doing high life. I think they are not doing enough. What I'm doing may not be like dead, but I know that the kind of high life songs I've done for people, a couple of people, and for myself, is mad. It's so mad. The right thing, not just singing, babe shake, whatever. Nah, but I try as much as I can to bring that story in whatever I do. High life may not be what you see today, but I think I just want to add sauce on the high life kind of music,
so you which
I'm doing.
Because I know I really liked the vibe you added to the No One Else, and I saw a story there, that you said that you got inspired by Davido and Chioma. You sent it to him. You were unable to send it to him. I want to ask you were inspired by someone else's relationship. Let's look at your relationship right now. Where are you at this point?
It's my music. My relationship is me and music.
Everybody will say music.
It's my music. It was not really for Davido, but I was just going on my Instagram page. I saw the news, an A-list artist showcasing his girlfriend like that. It's rare, especially Nigerian artists trying to put his girlfriend wherever he goes, this guy's girlfriend along. And so it really inspired me. Like, for this guy to do that is real love. Like, wow, it's a motivation for we upcoming artists. So a producer friend of mine sent me the beat. Like I told you, I always go around my studios. I wish it got to Davido. That would have been the official song for Chioma. Not even Assurance.
Not Assurance.
Yeah. Because I did the song before even Assurance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So would I be singing something else?
Yeah.
I wish that actually happened. I'd have been like, it was a PH boy. And I like the fact that we're talking about No One Else right now, You mentioned that the video is out.
The video is out.
3 weeks.
Shot by Clarence Peter has been out. Almost 3 weeks old,
How's it doing out there?
It's massive airplay on everywhere. You guys are Soundcity. You guys are showing me a lot of love. I appreciate you guys for that. Last week, the song took number 2 on iTunes in Kenya. In Ghana, it was number 1. In Nigeria, 4 days ago, it was number 1 on iTunes. So it's receiving a lot of massive streaming. Thanks, guys. Thanks for streaming my songs. And it's not by my power. Thank you very much. It's in me, I'm so surprised, but it's hard work.
Okay, looking at all the recent successes you've had, would you say you're at the peak of your career, or is there something else you want to achieve?
Yeah, I'm at the peak of my career, but I'm still rising. So you can see the process. No one has actually made waves for me, like open a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities for me. Even the stage I've performed, it was no one else. It's still going. Like, we just released the song, and the song has like 1, 2, 3, 4 months to actually make that big song in Nigeria or in Africa. So we're still hoping and working towards making it number 1 song in Nigeria and Africa.
Okay.
The green light that is coming from the song is what it like.
I love the steady push. Who are you looking at for future collaborations? Because you said you are not at the point you want to be at.
Sure. There's a lot of collaboration coming next year. A lot big one, like loud one. Okay. I don't want to make mention, but
Uncle, we used to do Pastan
No. I just want to surprise a lot of people. My family, which is my friends.
No, so when we get it, we'll be like, oh my God,
this
surprise!
Interview will let you know that I said something like this, that my collaboration will be loud, will be so loud, A-list artist. But I'm still working on my EP. It's still on the mixing and mastering process, and it will be out next year too. A lot of things. I don't know if you're aware. I did a makeup challenge with No One Else. I had to give makeup kits worth over 100K to my fans, 3 of them, and I gave 10K to 10 persons. So we're just trying to give back to people.
I really like that.
Our music like that.
I just have to look at your hair. I've been checking out since you came in. Do you like Lil Yachty? Because he's the one with the braids and the beads on the braids. What kind of music do you listen to? If I was to check your phone right now, what kind of music will I see top on your list?
Writing music, especially rap kind of music.
Oh, you love hip hop?
Yeah, I mean not rap. Like, I love hip hop.
So will you say you will ever do hip hop in this life?
Yeah, on my EP, you hear something like that. My EP will be out next year, maybe first quarter of next year at most. You're going to hear a lot of different genres of music. So
you want to just say you're the best musician all rounder?
I said it's just time. It's definitely. I'm going for Hades, no? I'm not a messiah. I'm not Jesus Christ, but I'm just telling you where I'm going to. Like, I will not be surprised if I'm the maybe first or second Harcourt artist that won the hardest, maybe next rated. I'm working effortless.
But why didn't you say the Grammys though? Because I know most Nigerian artists always go straight to I will come up with the Grammys. Skills has said it, Nice has said it. Why didn't you say the Grammys?
So, Nigerians, we don't like people that are proud. Charity begins at home. It starts with a process. But the main thing, you're rising, not you're going down. That is the most important thing. Head is first, and whatever that is above head is will still come.
That's the plan. So it's Christmas period, which is actually telling us that 2018 is about to wrap up. Looking back at the whole year, is there anything you regret?
For now, nothing.
That's surprising. I regret a couple of things.
I don't regret anything because those things, they don't bring me down, so no regret. If if it actually weighed me down, like I can write good songs, I can start. I'm regretting that I did this or this happened to me. But since all those things came and it built me to become who I am today. Idahams was not like this. When I used to be in Port Harcourt, I know who I was. Thank God for God that things have actually changed with this little time. It's been God all the way. But my greatest regret was I lost my both parents. These are the people that showed me so much. Even before people started showing me love, they can give their life for me. The people that first spoiled my studio section when I was in school. So
but it wasn't this year, was it?
It was. No, it wasn't. It
Okay.
was 2014 or 2015. So that's when I lost my both parents. They are proud now. They're so proud of me. Yeah, sure.
They have to be. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you so
You
much.
not do small skit for us. They used to do skits now. Grabs in the ass again or something like that.
Okay. This since it's Xmas, can I just do something?
Sharp.
Idahams, they wish you a Merry Christmas. Idahams, they wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I they wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, and a Happy New Year. I they wish you good health. I they wish you long life. Oh, I they wish you plenty money. Oh, and a Happy New Year. Even if you don't get chicken for your rice. Oh, even if you don't get turkey for your food. Oh, you go better. Oh, I they wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I they wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I they wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, and a Happy New Year. Idahams on Soundcity FM. Hope you're having fun. Don't change your dial. Your voice says so.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping
Thank you
by.
for having me, Soundcity. Thank you for the love. Thank you. I so much appreciate it. Idahams says so.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Christmas is coming! Holiday is coming. No more Christmas rice. No, that's not how it goes. Holiday is coming. No more teachers. No more morning bells. No more teachers whip. Goodbye teachers. Goodbye scholars. I am going to spend my jolly holiday. My jolly holiday. Oh my God. I am such a child. Make sure you catch up with everything going down. Scroll to the website www.soundcity.tv, or you can download the Soundcity app and take us anywhere. Also catch up with me every Mondays till Fridays on WhatsApp PH Soundcity 96.5 Port Harcourt. Till later, I say, Mwah! Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. Tschüss. IMA signing out.